everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm really excited about. It's going to be a 2017 beauty faves slash must-haves. I'm going to share with you guys all of my favorite beauty products, from face washes to fragrances and specifically makeup, all those things in between. Product favorites that I had from the year 2017. Some of these products I've been using, even not this specific product, but the brand or the type of product or whatever it is I've been using for years. So definitely a part of my favorites list. I found myself wanting to grab more and more and more things because I feel like I love everything that I use, but I try to just slim it down to what products I couldn't live without, for example, for 2017. With that being said, if you guys end up wanting to see more detailed versions of my favorites for, you know, what I use in the shower, or favorites that I use for makeup only or fragrance only or different things like that, then let me know down in the comments. And also down below, if you haven't hit subscribe yet, please do that. It really helps my channel out a lot. So go ahead and click subscribe down below if you haven't already. So the first thing I'm going to tell you guys about is my favorite face wash. It is by Simple. It's their moisturizing face wash. And I've been using this for, I mean, a couple years, I think, ever since they came out and were brand new. I gave it a try because it's simple for sensitive skin and has no harsh chemicals or artificial perfumes or dyes. And usually those things can really upset your skin. And so I really love it. I actually think it really helped clear up my face a lot. Back when I ate dairy, I had a lot of random acne on my face, and not only cutting out dairy, after I found out I kind of had an intolerance to it, but also adding this specific face wash in really helped a lot. And I was somebody who tried lots of different face washes for a while and never really found one that I loved, and never really found one that was super sensitive to my skin. And so that's one reason why I really like this. I actually saw them advertise their micellar gel cleanser, and so I tried that for a couple months, and that's basically when I don't know, raised my acne from the dead. It really irritated my skin, and I actually just now switched back to this, and it's already starting to calm down. So I really wish I wouldn't have changed. I should just stick with what you know, stick with what's good, and this is what's good. After I wash my face, I have a couple different moisturizers that I really love. So at nighttime, I use Belief's True Cream Aqua Bomb. So they have another moisturizer, and it's just like a cream moisturizer, but specifically this gel moisturizer is my favorite. I actually got it as a recommendation from YouTuber Laura Lee, I think is what her name is. And she's like mainly a beauty YouTuber, and I got this recommendation from her a while ago, and it is honestly the best. I have such dry skin, even during the summer, like to the point where my skin peels on my face, which is super attractive and awesome, and this got rid of that. So what's weird is I kind of have combination skin, but I would say more so dry than anything, and so like lathering on a really thick layer of this sometimes is what's needed and what helps the most. So it's awesome, and I get this at Sephora. What I use in the mornings is a little bit lighter. It's Burt's Bees Sensitive Daily Moisturizing Cream. It says with cotton extract. And I use two different moisturizers because, like I said, when you have really dry skin, you want to put on like a lot of moisturizer at night, because then you can go to sleep and you know, it's not going to influence your makeup. But this is like just the right amount for me for dry skin, and to also have something on before you put on your primer, you put on your powder or whatever it is. So I really love this stuff, and I love that it's also sensitive. Burt's Bees in general is just an awesome company because they're cruelty free. They don't include, you know, any harsh chemicals either, so I don't have to worry about that. And I really love supporting companies that make it a point to be cruelty free. On days where I'm wearing makeup, and you guys know that that's pretty much never, but on days where I do, I mix in some of this Tarte Amazonian Clay BB tinted moisturizer with my Burt's Bees moisturizer, and I really love this stuff. So I don't wear foundation, and so this kind of just gives me a light tint, and I mix it with the Burt's Bees because it just kind of dilutes how heavy the color is for me, and that's my preference and what I'd prefer. So some other beauty products that I love that I can't live without. The first one you guys already know, or will already know if you consistently follow my channel, but the Dior Show Mascara is, in one word, oh, I think it's upside down for you guys. In one word, bomb. This is the best mascara that you can ever have, at least in my opinion. And I get it in 090 which I think is just black, or their blackest black. And then the other thing that I love that I use specifically as a beauty product is Anastasia's Beverly Hills Eye Gel Clear Brow Gel, specifically is what it's called. And I think the actual like color is just clear. That's what it looks like. And I actually got this as a sample, I don't know, like a year ago, a really long time ago, when I was signed up for Birchbox, and I loved it. I fell in love with it. The sample lasted so long. I love this product because it holds my eyebrows in place, which you don't really think, like, how wacky can your eyebrows get, but I have relatively thick, like, longer eyebrows. And so even when you're just, I don't know, life kind of happens and then they get crazy, so this holds them in place. I love this. It also doesn't flake. It doesn't like show up as white. It dries as clear. It's awesome. It holds all day. It's an amazing product. And then another product that I really love for beauty, which if you guys, again, have followed along for a while, you guys will already know about, but it's RMS Beauty, specifically their Uncover Up, and I use Color 11. So this is what it looks like, and it's basically just their concealer, but they call it a Uncover Up, and it's like a coconut oil based, I'm pretty sure. RMS Beauty specifically is also cruelty free and no harsh chemicals. It's, in my mind, kind of like a natural product, and so you think like, wow, you know, it probably doesn't do very well specifically with covering up what you need to cover up, but it's honestly the best concealer I have ever used, and I've tried several over the years, and for me to say it's the best concealer, that's honestly truthful, because I would have kept looking if it wasn't awesome. So favorite concealer ever. So another beauty product that I love and I use all the time is my EOS lip balm. So this one specifically is their holiday. It's like peppermint vanilla cream or something like that. It's so good. I use these at night at my nightstand because I like to put on chapstick before bed so my lips don't get super dry. And I just love the EOS product because it's awesome. Some chapsticks out there are just not made the same. So I love these little EOS. Something else I would consider as a beauty product is this Magic Makeup Cloth Remover. So I've already done a review of this thing, and if you guys haven't watched it, I will leave a link. I think it ends up somewhere on this screen over here, so you guys can go watch it. But if I'm including it in this video, you already know that I love it. But all the reasons why, or maybe if you wanted to figure out how to work it or how it works, I explain all of that in detail in that video. Basically, it just, you have to get it wet and then it can remove all your makeup. I specifically love it so much and included it in my favorites because my mascara, even though it's awesome and amazing, and I included it in this video as well, it is so hard to get off. Even, I mean, I've used so many different types of eye makeup remover, oil-free, with oil in it, all different kinds, and it is so hard to get off. It lingers. throughout the day, if you take it off in the morning, you know, if you take it off at night and you sleep, like it's still there in the morning. It just is really hard to get off. But the one thing I found that takes it off really well is this thing. So I love it. The next two are my favorite, or a couple of favorite products I have for hair care. The first one is my It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin. So it's the one with the yellow top, and I know you guys, this stuff is so expensive, but like this, I think this bottle alone is just like $50, which to me is expensive and ridiculous, but I love it. One of the last things my hairdresser told me was that I needed to add protein just to make it healthier. And just for some other reasons, that was something that she suggested, and it honestly is amazing. I use it kind of as like a detangler, hair moisturizer, leave-in conditioner. It's all those things. It says on the back 10 different things that it helps you with. That's why it's called It's a 10, and it lasts a while. So even though it's expensive, I definitely recommend it because it'll last you. Put this in my hair like when it's wet, when I get out of the shower every night, and it just really helps with like the quality and health of your hair. Next, I love Bumble and Bumble's Surf Spray. It says it's salt enriched for sexy, windswept, beachy texture. So I use this when I get out of the shower and I want to just let my hair dry naturally and do like a natural curl. I use this because it honestly helps my hair just have more defined curls, which is crazy, but I really think it's the salt enriched spray part of it, which I think is the whole thing. But I don't know if you've ever gone to the lake or gone to the ocean and you just let your hair dry naturally afterwards and you have this like most amazing hair. Well, they've bottled it. This is the bomb. I know there's different ones. I think Tarte has one. I haven't tried that one, but I've been using this for a long time, and I compared it to a couple other drugstore ones, and this one's the bomb. And my battery's blinking at me again. So quickly, the last beauty product recommendation that I have is the Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb Perfume. So again, I'm sorry you guys, I'm suggesting like outrageously expensive things, but I want to be honest in what my favorites are. This is my favorite perfume ever, hands down. This is it. So it looks like this. I was actually gifted this because it's the larger bottle, which is insanely expensive, even more. And it's my favorite scent. I don't actually use a lot of this or a lot of any scents right now because of baby, and she's still so close to me all the time and breastfeeding, and I don't want to, you know, irritate her in any way. But when I do have a scent on, it is always this. Okay, you guys, that is it for today's video. I have to hurry because, again, my battery is blinking at me. I appreciate you guys watching. If you liked it, hit the like button down below. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know down in the comments what are some of your guys' favorite beauty products. I'm always open to hearing more of those. I think I'm going to start doing monthly mom and baby favorites. So things that we use rather than doing like a monthly update every month, giving you guys like our monthly favorites. So if you guys want me to do like monthly beauty favorites or hair favorites or whatever, definitely let me know by leaving that down in the comments. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.